lovelies. So it's been almost a month since I made a video. I do apologize for that. Things have just been a little crazy, but they're starting to get back to normal. And of course today is my 5-month anniversary of growing my hair out. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I just wanted to let you guys know a few things. They're not a big deal. I do want to say hi to any new subscribers. And welcome to my channel, as like corny as that is. But anyway, I decided to do this one a little bit differently, and I think from this point forward I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna break it down into questions because for some reason I always forget something. Like, I'll watch the video over and I'm like, I forgot that after I've edited it. So it's like, oh, I want to get it up. So I also think I'm going to change the name because it's not really technically a natural hair journey. I mean, it has been up until this point, and it probably will be for a little while longer, but it's more of a me growing out my hair, you know, and trying different products. So I don't know what to name it. I thought about that last time, but I can't think of what to name it, like growing your hair out after you shave it, like, you know. So if you have any name suggestions, leave it down below. And I will go back and I'm going to change the names on all of them so that they're all in order and easier to find. And it'll still have the picture of me bald, of course, so that they're easy to identify. So yeah, if you can think of anything, like, I don't know, simple and to the point, but not like dumb, let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll just jump right into the video. Okay, so as I've already said, it's month 5, and I've almost reached my personal goal to myself, which is 6 months, and I'm super excited. So the first question is how much I've grown this month, a length check, if you will. So I measured it this morning, and I looked at my measurements from last month, and I think that I was either reaching for the stars or something, because it doesn't make sense from this month to last month, and I know this month's right because I was really careful to measure it. So anyway, we'll just tell you what the measurements are. So I did the front, like my bangs area, and they are like a little bit over 2 inches. Like, you know how, I said this last time, but hair doesn't grow like one straight line, it grows like this, you know? And so some of the longer pieces are like over the 2-inch mark, but the majority is like right around 2 inches, give or take like the tiniest bit of difference. So yeah, which is kind of crappy because I was hoping technically at the average rate I should have 3 inches of growth next month, but I probably won't in the front, but that's okay. For some reason this grows way slower than the rest of my hair. So anyway, continuing on, I also did the top, my crown, and then my sides, and they were all at 2 3/4 of an inch, which is weird. So I'm like, well, they'll be over 3 inches, which is cool because these are totally getting really long. Like, I gotta, well, I'll mention that in a second, but, yeah, so these are getting longer, and I'm really excited because I can't wait for it to just, like, hit right here and be like a bob, or for it to hit the lower, my lower hairline in the back. So yeah, that's my growth for this month. Okay, so question number 2 is, what have I been doing this month? Products, vitamins, etc. Okay, so I have been doing quite a bit this month. The first thing I did mention last month, but I didn't tell you guys what it is, and I've been using hair adrenaline, which is a fellow YouTuber invented this, and you can either make your own or buy it. I just bought it because I didn't feel like making it, and it's really hard to find some of those ingredients in a store. So this is what it looks like. It has this paper wrapper around it, and it's gotten wet. So yeah, it kind of smells like tea, which I hate tea, but not a big deal. I've been putting on this on my head every night, all over my scalp, massaging it in, and then wrapping my head in saran wrap. And so yeah, I probably missed 3 or 4 nights. Like, I didn't do it for the past 2 nights because I flat ironed my hair, but I probably missed 3 or 4 nights throughout the whole month, which I think is pretty good. I did not wash my hair every day that I use this because I'm not working right now, so it didn't make a difference to me. Some days I literally don't leave anywhere, like, and even if I do, it's like to go to a friend's house, and they could care less if I have this in my hair. So that way I didn't like kill my hair by washing it so much. Some days I did wash it, you know, some days I just would put more in that night and wrap my hair up again and call it a day. You can do this 2 to 3 or 1 to 2 times a day if you'd like, so I just consider that doing it twice a day. Yeah, I can't, it feels like it's made my hair grow, and I have to say it has made it grow a little bit faster. Especially the first week after using it, I could just see a difference. Like, I mean, I didn't take measurements. I wish I would have taken measurements every week so I could have told you, but I didn't. But anyway, yeah, I definitely think it helped my hair grow a little bit more. I think last week's measurements were not accurate because I know this week's were, and I know it's grown. I can see, like, a difference, especially, yeah. So, I only have a little bit left, so I'm going to continue using it probably for the next 2 weeks, then it'll be out, and I'll take measurements again at the 2-week mark, and because it says to use it, I think, for like 6 to 7 weeks, so that'll be 6 weeks of me using it, and then I can make a better review or whatever. I'm going to try to stretch it to the 7 because that's the maximum time it should take to work, and I don't want to cheat the product. But yeah, a lot of people have great success from this. I will put a link down below to the ladies' YouTube. I know it's somewhere, I'll find it. Sorry, that's an app on my phone. Anyway, so yeah, I'll put a link down below to her video, and she has a link to her website if you want to buy this and try it. But, yeah. Okay, so question number 3 is, what's new? Style, color, cuts, etc. Well, I did get a haircut about 3 weeks ago, and I just cut the back off again. And I was joking saying I have the world's shortest bob because right here where, it's not cut, it's like one length. But I just did that because I can't stand that hair on my neck, you know. But I'm probably not going to do it again. I think I'm just going to trim my actual neck, and I'm not going to go into that because I think it's short enough where I don't need to right now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The only other thing is I did flatten my hair for the first time since I've been growing it out Wednesday night, yeah, like last night, or the night, yeah, last night, and, I just did it more so it would lay flat because I have, like, a serious afro, my hair is so frizzy, and, it just makes it look so much silkier, you know what I mean, and when I woke up this morning, it was a little bit cray because, you know, I sleep crazy, and I just put a blow dryer just to get it to lay back down, and it was perfect. I don't want to do that all the time because I don't want to damage my hair with excessive heat, considering, you know, everything else I've gone through to get some hair. So yeah, that's all that's new this month. So besides the hair adrenaline, every Sunday's my wash day. Well, I wash more often with that now that I've been using the hair adrenaline, but usually Sunday is my wash day because when I was in hair school, we had Sundays and Mondays off, so I would always wash my hair and do all that stuff Sunday, let it dry, and then Monday, you know, wouldn't have to worry about styling it till the night, and you know, all that jazz. So anyway, I still continue with Sunday being my, like, hair day, and I do stuff to my hair on Sunday. So I heard about using apple cider vinegar to help unclog your pores in your head, to help your hair grow, you know, faster and to maximum capacity. And it also is supposed to help with dandruff and an itchy scalp, and I do have an itchy scalp. I don't know if it's I sincerely believe it's from all the excessive bleaching that I, like, killed my scalp because, I mean, I could do all kinds of stuff to it, and I could not, like, I could put a flat iron on my scalp, and I would not feel that for, like, a few seconds. So, I put some apple cider vinegar into this little, sample size of, it's a 10. I ran out of this. I used it all up, so I recycled and used it again, and every Sunday, in the morning, I'll wash my hair, preferably a clarifying shampoo, just to make sure everything, all that, because that oil is really thick, especially when it's in your hair for 2 days. To get all that out, I'll put this all over my entire scalp, leave it for an hour uncovered, you know, no biggie, and I'll wash my hair. I didn't notice any like some people said like you might see like gunk or like the water might be a weird color because, and it's natural, you know, it's natural buildup on your scalp, but I didn't really notice that with me. I was like really excited to see it, but I didn't. However, my scalp does feel a lot better, and I have not, since I've been using it, my scalp has not been itchy or dry or patchy or anything. So I can't vouch for growing. I don't really think it's helped to grow, which isn't a big like surprise, but yeah, so if you have dandruff or an itchy scalp or whatever, I would highly recommend trying the apple cider vinegar. It doesn't smell all that great, but you know, you don't have to leave it on your hair for an hour. I just do everything in excess because I'm crazy. So anyway, after I take that off, I will deep condition my hair from, you know, washing it so much and putting all that stuff in it, and just to give it some moisture, and I'll leave that on for probably an hour. I just roam around with stuff on my hair all day. But that's just me. You don't have to do that. You can just leave it on to the 3 to 5 minutes, it says, the deep conditioner, and that you can leave it on like 15 minutes. You know, you don't have to go in excess. I've also been back in my prenatal vitamins for about 3 weeks now, and I have to say that when I wasn't taking them, I could see a difference in my hair. It just wasn't as shiny. And I've also been washing it way more often, so anything to put a little bit of moisture back in is awesome. So yeah. Number 4, what's next? Plans, new routines, products, etc. Okay, so like I said before, I'm going to continue on my hair adrenaline until I'm out of that. And the apple cider vinegar thing too, I really do enjoy that. Going to keep taking my prenatals, and I'm also going to add Ultra Nourish Hair Advanced Nutrition for Beautiful Hair, which is just biotin. It's just a fancy brand name that I paid way too much for this. But yeah. Yeah, I took these before for about 3 weeks, and it made me break out horribly. And a lot of people told me, because you have to drink a lot of water, and I never drink water. Like, literally, I will go like a week without drinking any water. I mean, I drink other things, but no water, and I'll just drink like a whole bottle or something randomly because I'm so thirsty. Going along with what's new this month, I'm also started drinking water for the past week. I've been drinking, you know, I've been trying to drink at least 2 bottles of water a day, which sounds like not that much, but considering I literally don't ever drink water, 2 bottles a day is like more than enough. I drank 4 bottles one day because I was on a kick. And my stomach literally hurt. Like, you know when you have to pee and you have to hold it and it starts to hurt? That's what my stomach felt like, but like for hours. So I was like, I'm gonna drown myself. Like, I can't be drinking that much water. So yeah, so I'm ready to give these another go since I am trying to drink more water. And I know that's like the best thing you can do for your hair. And I know that, and I just been stubborn because it's easier to take a pill or whatever than to like gargle water all day down. But I guess not really, considering I put stuff on my hair every night and do all that crazy stuff. So yeah. I also wanted to mention, I forgot to do this last time, but I've been doing this in my prenatals. I put them in a bag like this, and I also put these are freaking huge. Like, this is 1 pill. I count out how many ever days are in the month, and then I put them in the baggies like this, because that way I forget everything. I'm forgetful. I lose things. I'm very like, I just forget, you know. So it helps me, because if I'm 2 weeks into the month and I'm like, crap, I have 14 days left, did I take all my pills? I'll count, and if there's an extra one, I'll just double up one day, which isn't a big deal. So yeah, that's just a helpful tip if you're trying to remember to take your vitamins every day. I think it's really helpful for me. I know, like, once a week, at the end of every week, I'm like counting, because I know I probably forgot a day. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing this month. I know when I took the biotin before, my hair was never shinier. It was just so pretty. So I just expect my hair to get better and better. Okay. So that's it for new products or anything like that, and yeah. Okay, so question number 5, the last and final question is, how was it this month growing out your shaved head? I probably need to rephrase that because it annoyed me when I just said it, but Anyway, it was a good month. Honestly, I think because I wrapped my hair up so much in that, I was constantly putting things on my hair and like throwing it back and brushing it back that I wasn't paying attention to it really, for the past 3 weeks at least. So I didn't really pay attention. I threw a bandana on. I did this, which I think is a really great idea when you're growing out your hair, is throwing a hat, throwing a bandana, a scarf, a bow, whatever, and don't pay attention to it, because when you watch it, it's torture. And I think that's what I got into last month, is I was just like, please grow, and it just didn't. Where when I actually started looking at it this month, I was like, oh my god, it grew. So yeah, it's a pretty good month. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be in store after next month. I'm debating on a couple things, but I'm just so intrigued that there's just so much hair here. It's not that much, but to me it is. And I just feel like in the next couple months it'll just be right to here, and it'll be a bob, and I will be so happy. So yeah. Okay, so that is it for this month, month 5. Only one more month. Don't worry, it's not gonna be over even after that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hi to all my new subscribers, and hi to everybody, and I'm back now, and I promise it won't be this long until you see me again. And yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!